the Lockdown Arts Club. This episode we are working on wax crayon etching. So for these we're working on a similar size, a 10cm box. We'll go through that again in a moment. And we're going to need some really vibrant colours. We realised we haven't actually got any felt tip pens, which are probably a lot brighter than pencils. So we went up to the village. We're lucky here that there's Johnson's General Store in the village, and he's got loads of really sort of basic art materials. Really good, lots of paper, lots of paint, pens and brushes, all sorts. So if you live in Castle Donington, that's a great place to get all your bits. So Ruben, you can show your example.
This is my example. You use various vibrant colours, coloured down on the paper, cover it in black crayon. You can use various tools. We'll explain a bit more about that. And yeah, you just scratch it and then you get cool pens.
Paper, pencil, a ruler, some coloured pens, felt tips probably better, or colour pencils, a black wax crayon, something pointy, maybe like a cocktail stick, nothing too sharp. Other tools for the etching are, we've got paintbrushes. Use the opposite end of the paintbrush, not the actual brush, just a bit bigger than a cocktail stick, and also chopsticks. So again, a bit bigger than a cocktail stick for etching. Start with a 10cm square again, so you've got an area not too big. Start to fill the area with lots of different colours, different shapes, just varying it as you go along. Once you've finished all the colour, you can take your time to go over it using a black wax crayon. It might take a few layers to just try and disguise all of the colour underneath. I recommend also putting your paper on something as smooth as possible underneath, otherwise the texture will start to show underneath when you go over with the crayon. Might need you to do lots of different directions with the wax crayon, and that's it, so you can fill in all of those little gaps with the black. The chopstick can be quite good to remove away big areas to start with, and you can work back into the areas you've already removed with a cocktail stick, something a bit finer, just to get rid of a little bit more black. Colours showing through more vibrant. We can also use the corner of the metal ruler we've got, which is quite sharp, which does work really well, but just be really careful if you're going to use anything a bit sharper. Let me know how you get on. Hopefully you get some nice colourful pictures out of it. I will warn you, it is quite a messy activity with lots of bits of wax everywhere, so try and keep it contained as much as possible. Thanks for watching, and thanks for the support with the first episode, and really appreciate you taking time to share it to various places. So I hope it's been fun and useful, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.